Yo. Yo. Happy Sunday. Soon to be Monday. Let's go racing. How's everyone doing? How's your Sunday? Who's in? Who's not in? What are we doing? We're going multiplayer. I need to see what's running in the ranked. I don't really bother with them. I don't think it mixes up enough. Needs to rotate more. Not just start with Lime Rock again. What we got? Lobbies. I enjoyed the 964s round there. Sao Paulo the other night. It was a good race. Did we get in the GTs? Should we try the LMDH for a laugh? Give the GT4s a go. Didn't use them, did we? I'll try the Aston Martin. Carrie, how you doing, mate? All nice, yeah. Yeah, I had a doobie. Sorry, I bloody missed you yesterday night. I set it up to come on and then bloody fell asleep. I was giving myself 15 minutes before I came on and fell asleep. I had a good Valentine's. Anyone have a good Valentine's? Man, what car did I pick? I can't remember what we picked. GT4s. Oh, I want get that damage off. What? Oh, I've got the wrong ones, haven't I? Just the two of us. Yeah, no, that's all right. We'll make space next weekend. Yes, I did have a play around with the settings, so I've I got it working with the Porsche 96. Well, I haven't tried the 964, the 992 and the 996. And what I've done is I've got the rotation on the top one is set at about 1500, and then that keeps in time with the my hands and the wheel hands, which I do like to see. I know some people don't, but I do. And then I've reduced the other steering angle back down to 900, and that way you still get the same input as if it was on 900, but then you don't get the same amount of steer on the steering wheel, if that makes sense. Kind of like ramping up your steering rate. But then I can put the steering rate on. I still have to put the steering rate on like 1.2, 1.3. But to be fair, it felt smooth. Um, but it still feels like I'm perhaps tuning it into it, so I might come unstuck in some areas. Well, I managed to catch a couple of slides still, but it does feel complicated. Um, yeah, settings wise, when I'm tuning, generally the first thing I do, like with them 964s we were on last night, I drop the nose right down and raise the rear right up, and I try and keep the toe. I look at where the toe is. I try and keep the toe generally. To be fair, I look on a lot of the cars. It starts low anyway. Some are high, so but as you drop the nose of the car and that, it increases the toe angle. So if you reduce that down, so the front's reading around minus 0.6, and then the rear you want to be sort of basically below 1.0 on both. And as the further you can get your nose down and the rear higher, the more speed you get out of the car. But then I was going to show you ways to rein that back in. We haven't done the GT4s yet, so it'll be interesting to see what these are like. Yeah, to be fair, it felt fast in the. I felt fast. I still got a 131 round Donington in the 996, and then what did I do in the 992? What track did I do? I done Sebring. I don't think I actually laid downtown, but I got it where it was feeling good. But then I had a couple of spin moments. The 992 is a bit more like that. Yes, that's kind of what it's like. To be fair, it feels solid on some bends. It's really when you're really pushing the oversteer, like like the hairpin on Sebring. You sort of, you get into it tight, but then you want to get on the throttle early because it's got, you can ride it out of that S bend and up the not so straight. How we doing, Steve? Good to see you. Good to see you. Posh Paws, good to see you, mate. We're just waiting, see if we get anyone else. By Boris's video headlines, I think they've nerfed the Audi. And the GT3s. Don't know if anything's changed in the GT4s. I've been through the patch notes. I was going to do a little video today on the backdrop of our 964 race last night. It was a good race, that was. I had it really close with Alex at first, and then he succumbed, and then Thomas got in front of me, and then when I got a bit wayward on the very next bend, and then Red Top was on me for the last couple of laps, but couldn't cope with my speed down the straight. Yeah, I calibrated all the stuff today. So I sat down this morning, I calibrated all the wheel on the PC and everything. I still find that I've had to run different settings than my brother was running, which is weird. But I like it to operate where I can see the wheel turning at the same rate as my hands, kind of thing. So it was a bit like that. So I've had to dial in the what's it called? I'd have to look. Dial in that main steering to 1500 and the one below it, like the maximum steering angles. You've got the in-game angle, I think it is 1500, and then the actual angle to 900. So therefore, I'm still getting a turning effect of 900, but the steering angle at 1500 is keeping it in line with the car. So it doesn't look like I'm having a panic attack when I'm going into a corner. I know some people like yourself, Steve, I think you like to get rid of the wheel. I quite like the wheel. I like to see the hands, especially the Jeremy Beadle ones. And we're just in here on our own, and no one's racing. I'll join someone else's in a minute. Let's have a look. 964 trophy round Lexington, but he's got a password. Boo. Boo. GT3s, GT3s. Nothing running the ranked. Maybe we'll try a different combination. There you go, we'll go NGTs round Browns. I don't even think we've taken these round here. If it can create a lobby. No, I haven't really watched much of his stuff. I just see the video headlines. He had, something about, oh, they've nerfed the goat. But like at the end of the day, I mean, I did use the Audi, but we didn't do GT3 much. But if you're just going to do GT3 all the time, I imagine it just became an Audi Cup, and that's what they have to try and stop. You know, the thing is, once people start pushing the tuning and pushing the limits, the balancing on the cars always needs revisiting. Personally, I think like the Gillette in this class and the Alpine in the GT4s all need a bit more oomph. To be fair, the calibration wasn't too difficult. Um, yeah, don't worry. Yeah, we'll help you out with yours, Steve. Platinum, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Like I say, it's, what I found strange is I know because my brother was using this one before me. Is that him? When I used it on his, he was on the Xbox S. I'm on an X, so there is a difference there, I suppose. And he was pre-update, I was post-update, so there could be a difference there as well. But his settings weren't the same as my settings, and it felt solid on his. I've got it feeling good on mine. It just seems weird that I've had to split the steering ratios, one for looks and one for feel. But it does feel really nice. Like it's got a very nice fluid feel to it. The G920 was nice and smooth, but didn't really have a lot of strength. But it was enough, to be fair. I did enjoy it. Had it for ages. The G923 I didn't use for too long, but that felt with the True Force clickety clickety bit probably felt a little bit more intrusive than it did helpful. So if I was to have the two, I'd probably have said the 920 over the 923. Although the 923, the more buttons on the wheel does help. So It's a toss up whether you want more buttons or slightly more feel. That's just my personal feelings on it anyway. But this mod's really good. I really like it, happy with it. I do like the feel of it. I think the wheel's not, you know, although it looks nice and looks, yeah, it looks nice. It's like a moulded piece, whereas the Logitech one is a nice bit of leather on there. And I think really the Logitech wheels are good. Yeah, I think the calibrating wasn't too bad. It was just the settings for the game. Oh look, we've got people in here. Let's get going. Are you coming in for this one, Carrie? I'll start the countdown. You let me know. Look, we lost one. Thomas, how you doing? Thomas be up in 5. I'll wait for a couple more. Have a bit of our coffee. Yeah, there's a lot of people in this thing. Like Thomas uses the Mozza gear, Carrie uses the Mozza gear, Tim uses Mozza gear, so there's enough people in here to get you sorted once you get on, mate. Timo's on holiday at the moment though, lucky blighter. In the sunny Isles of Tenerife. He goes there so much I have to call it Timorife. Did you get anything nice, Carrie? Did you get anything nice? Well, there you go, Thomas is in. We'll start the countdown. So how's everyone's weekend been though? Anyone been up to much? Have a nice Valentine's, did you? Get a steak and one of those, if you're lucky. I treated my beautiful girlfriend to a beautiful romantic bath, man. I didn't get it with her. I should have. Probably ruined the experience though. Yeah, sorted the Mozza out. I'm still at the... I calibrated on the PC today, so I got all that going. Still felt similar. So, I've still run it where I've got the top steering rate at 1500 and then the one below it at 900, and it seems to work well. Like the, because what I was trying to get most important to me, because I do like having the steering wheel there, is to see the guy's hands. So we had it at see what that does for speed. Yes, we've got it at about 1500 then 900, which still gives us the same 900 steering angle, but it slowed the rate down of the wheel that you see. So if you look when I get in the car now, when I turn the wheel, like that's exactly the same as mine. I'm quarter turn and I'm quarter turn, I'm quarter turn the other way and I'm quarter turn. So the steering now matches my hands. So that was what I was trying to do, and then I've sort of gone from there really. Is it me or does the stream seem darker since I changed it? Since my PC? You tell me. You'll know best, Carrie. Oh, we're gonna go through that. Oh. It definitely felt like this one handled Donington better than it handled this one, but we'll see once the tyres get warmed. bit of slide. See. Might have to drop the rear end a little bit for this track. Still think I can improve it.
On the clock now, mate. Full send.
Oh, sorry, mate. Lucky there. Apologies for that, mate. I was expecting to stay behind him, but then his brakes were clearly better than mine. The thing I will say, my stiffness seems to have gone down a little bit. Probably better for my arms. And my thumbs. I still feel like I can't quite get into a corner the same way, so it's still these
5 minutes left
slight
in the session.
improvements. We'll get there. Oh, controller's gone. It's coming back. I don't know why it still does that. Oh, a bit slow. Struggling to even get heat into the tyres where I'm not getting much friction. Like I say, it does feel good, but it still feels like I'm probably not quite getting enough steer. Definitely not getting enough steer, are we? That's better. Ho 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 ho.
You're clear.
See if that gets us a little more. Wouldn't make that one. Focus got a nice time up there at the moment. Thomas second behind. Me another second behind that at the moment.
Remaining.
Right, last chance. See what we can do. I'll have a look at the chat in a second, Carrie. Oh, beasting into turn one.
This lap is the checkered flag. Session's over.
Getting closer. A bit of over rotation on the way in. Nick another 10th.
Second place, great job. Now let's carry this momentum into the
Got
race.
into the 54s in the end. No, mine does. I needed the stiffness up. I don't know why. My stiffness has dropped off since I calibrated it. Couldn't tell you why, because the feedback was all the way up, but it's something I'll have to investigate. 54 sixes though, weren't too far behind. I'll have that with a slipstream. Yeah, that Aston looks pretty good. What happens standing wise? Stay the same. A few Porsches in it.
Good luck, mate. You can do it.
Here we go. Live on FG5. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Give a early break for this one, I think. Oh yeah, mate, he's just gone straight on, is he? What's the point in that, you bell end? Just look like a drip. But he ain't even got a penalty. Still going after him, Thomas. Oh, well, I get a penalty, do I? He doesn't. Oh, we got 8 seconds. Fair enough. I'll take 4 then for my little misdemeanor one, yeah? I had to lose that half second.
You committed a track limit violation.
What's a knobhead? I'm the knobhead for falling for it, to be honest. We'll throw that way. Ugh, we got lured straight into it, didn't we? Getting blocked. That was just evasive more than anything. Just want to sit in and get used to it now.
Officials flag a track limit violation.
6 seconds of penalty. Ooh. With a spin.
The back marker ahead is not for position. We need a clean pass.
Looks close. Looks like he's just gone for the penalty again, has he? Not bad. Oh, look. Looking at that with more penalty and less time advantage. Look, that's what I just find. I can't quite catch it as quick with this at the moment when you push the limits. Everyone's gone. Secret SS made it past. Still not got much temperature in the fronts. Look, now them rears are a bit warm. Still do a J-turn though. Right, let's see if we can get a lap in, come on. Purple, purple, purple.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front, just get past quickly.
Made fifth gear slightly too short. Cool. That went off right at the wrong moment, didn't it? No purples. .54.0.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can, don't waste any time.
Just be careful off that bounce then. Lost 3/10. What happened to SLR? Need to change that 5th and 6th, if you remember that. Fair play, Thomas. Stuck it to him. Should have stuck. Pushed too hard. I got pulled. I got baited. I got baited into that one.
Practice, so don't take any chances. Great job bringing it home. Lovely podium. Nice work.
Ran out of juice. Oh no, Steve. I only just realised that, you secret SSR there, Steve. Is that you, is it? Oh, I only just put 2 and 2 together then. How come I just worked that out? Another Scottish man. We are popular amongst the Scots. Running the old juice too low. I'll leave it with just standard fuel. Stocksy boy. Oh, wrong one. What should we try? GTs, that's the Aston they use. We'll give it a go. I haven't gone with this Aston yet though. We didn't do Daytona the other night, let's do Daytona. Oh, it's the Aston Martin Club. Aston Martin Club race. Yeah, I set it up for GT4s at the beginning. And then we only had 2 of us in there. I'll set up a GT4, I know, Thomas, no problem. Yeah, wait for carry. Pat, Stocksy, Centurion. How we doing? There's only 3 of us watching tonight. What's happened? I swear too much. Well, not a lot. PJ Awesome. Scally. Where's Alex tonight? He must be doing a secret Sunday Valentine's. Which one are you trying? Ooh, the Corvette. Nice. No, my luck, the Aston Martin's been nerfed now anyway. either of us, man. So we'll try it. So look, like that's what I say, Carrie, the toe is always a slight minus. So you always want to keep it then. As soon as I drop the ride height, generally it increase on some cars more than others. So we'll knock that back down. It's roughly in the vicinity. Camber, I'll go 4.5s. I'll drop that back down to there. There you go, we'll take that. And I'll drop the rear down just to reduce the rotation from the toe. Give it a little bit more camber. We may have to drop the ride height on the rear, it depends on the car. Going to keep the brake pressure up and the balance. Increase the clutches and then increase the deceleration. Increase the gearing. That's all smoothing out a little bit, but we don't know what the accident's like really, so.
Clear.
I did ask, did the stream look darker, Carrie, or just look normal? Because obviously the other week when I got black screen, I had to reset up the location in a sense, call it. So I didn't have to restart the stream. Oh, got a little bit of oversteer. Too bad. Tyre's still cold at the moment. Next corner's one where we'll find out if it works or not. Right. I'll have a look what you said there, Steve, in a second. 2 seconds.
Timing started. Make this lap count. To play dirty. Nope. That's the over rotation. I swear I used to be able to save a bit more of. It feels alright. Feels a little bit. That's where it just feels a little bit dodgy. Five minutes remaining in the session.
I was letting her as I was go then. Tyres need to cool down. Doesn't feel too bad, it's more just got to control that. I could ramp up the deceleration diff a little bit, I think. We haven't got time at the moment. See if we can at least get a lap in. Alright, maybe we need to... Oh, sorry mate. I was returning to pit. Sorry, Carrie, if that was you.
All clear.
Hold that then. We held it that time. Oh. Oh shit, sorry, look at the chat. So we're going to get one more shot of this. Take the old cones out for the pin block. Feels nice around here, just feels solid and smooth, not getting no feedback. It's nice and easy. I can feel it as soon as the tyres move, but hold a real smooth line. Just whether we're going to hold the brakes on this one. Might lay off a smidge earlier.
Remaining in the...
1 minute remaining to sort our out.
You're clear.
Right, so we dropped the rider on the rear end, which is going to stop the swing out, but it's probably
Session
going to
start.
reduce our
Check
speed.
your flag this lap.
Be interesting to see how much. You can see instantly we've got more control. Alright. Pushing 170 down here last time. Not far off. Take that. Right, we're starting at the back. I think we've got it dialed in. He says. We haven't tried turn one yet. We're not going to get to. Hasn't killed too much speed off it. Well, the AI is having a bit of difficulty.
Hope you've got some tricks up your sleeve because we're starting from the back.
Yeah, I'm getting nice force feedback, yeah. Yeah. I've had to turn mine straight up. I did, when I've calibrated it for some reason, one of the settings, I'd have to plug it into the PC and put it back into PC mode to have a look, but when I've turned it on, my force feedback feels less. So I've just upped the amount of stiffness I put in. That's what I need next for rig. I think what I was going to do, I was going to just increase. Gosh, oh, that's first. That's a massive jump for that gear. That's what we go for. We're going to give it a go. Yeah, nice time, Carrie. Oh, Pat beat you then at the end of the day, or did you get it nicked off of you?
Good luck, mate.
Right, let's go. Hopefully we're running less rear wing. Low line. Shorter distance at least, we've got no slipstream. Beautiful. Oh, controller. To look for it. Coming back on.
This back marker isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Give Thomas the place back. I just used to be able to recover them a lot easier. Oh shit. And them. 145 O's we got at the end. Still get quicker than that, I reckon. Oh, this wants to kill me now with them hot tyres, hot rears. Thought we were doing well then. We were doing well, but from the back to fourth, chasing third. Oh no, he's got past Scully. Feels nice, got to say. Feels nicer than it has done, this Aston Martin, but I just find I'm just losing that end of a bend sometimes. Just got to be smooth on the throttle to compensate.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front, just get past quickly.
I was definitely going to give you the room, don't worry mate. I'm not that mean. I'll give you a nudge on the way out of the corner, no problem. I won't do it on the way in. Look, done it again. That's just where I'm getting caught out at the moment. But, you know, you can see why, so it's not a bad thing. Just don't help me race. Look, once in rear tyres hotter than the fronts. I'll see if we can get faster slap. See if we finish with something. Take that, sweet. See if we can get a drop off the hill.
White flag, final lap. Stay sharp and finish strong. The back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Clear them ASAP.
No, look, see. The second gear just called me out again. Oh, it's a great first bend as well. I think you just got to go down later, look, get in, then go down, then out. Still down a little bit early then. .44.5 was a delta, I think we could have beaten that still. We got the run, we didn't get a penalty.
Stuck with it to the end.
Oh, 42s from 80 there, 44.9s, 44.4s, Scally, good time. Thomas 45.1s, he almost got into 44s. I think I was a 45.0 when I... Yeah, my delta was 44.5. Not bad. It's like, mate, in the last race, you just blasted through Monza. Rears were taking this punishment. Yeah, the stability's definitely been better since this as well, Platinum, I think. Like, I haven't had as much crashing. I did crash once today, but that was solo in Acapulco. Right, should we go GT4s then, Thomas? I was going to go with the Aston Martin again, even though I just drove an Aston Martin. Where should we try these then? Stocksy, I'll add you, mate, no problem. There you go, we've got GT4s round Sebring. No, the play seat's probably not as strong as a GT Omega. No. The other one that's not bad is the little play seat that comes with the slidey seat, because you can unlock the seat and separate it into two parts, so it does go down, but it's whether you've still got the storage for that bit or not. But that's not too bad. But obviously the seat and the back part take up enough. Timo's got a nice rig. Timo's got a very nice rig. Timo's got the what's it called? Crisis stick. It's heavy. It's big, fat, and heavy. Yeah, at least he's left now, Carrie. Yeah, what's the one Tim's got? Is it the new line or something like that? It's like a mixture between a GT and F1 one. You can set it between like an F1 sitting position and a GT sitting position. It's very nice. It's very nice indeed. I mean, I've only got the Playseat Challenge, but I would personally want to upgrade it. So if I could find something around the same sort of price, it was probably more solid. But then, like you say, I do need to really fold it and put it away every now and then. It takes up space here. I need to rearrange the space in which I can utilise it. I might put it up on stilts, so I have to climb in it like a bunk rig. Right, give me 2 seconds. Let a couple of people join. If not, I'll start the countdown. Oh, ich bin Scheiße. Yeah, I think the GT Omega is down as the best foldable one. What's the price on them? GT Omega foldable one? God, this rig's heavy on my coffee table. When I open it up, it leans on my coffee table. It's a bit heavy. Right, give me 2 seconds. Sorry, 2 seconds. someone's making noises. No, with the Xbox on the Mozzie, you're stuck with the Xbox one, yeah. Yeah, it's only the ESX has got the option to switch between PC mode and Xbox mode. Might need to set this up. See what we can get away with. Sorry, just having a fiddle. Don't even know if it's going to work. We're going to give it a go. Looks like we last out. There's a lot of expensive stuff out there. Bloody hell, a cup of coffee's expensive nowadays.
Hammer down now.
We get out of your way. Oh no! Oh, felt like I should have held the brake a bit longer then. He's got the old giant's hands on this one. Haven't done these GT4s around here at all, I don't think, have we? Quite long.
You've got 5 minutes left.
I could do a turn traction control off, but I'm not.
This is your
well,
quali
set on
lap.
the screw
Make
yet.
it count.
Get in. Everyone get in. Oh, look. So old. Is everyone in? See Thomas. Thomas set time now. I still feel a little bit understeery into the bend, to be fair. I'm not getting my timing right. One or the other.
You've got 1 minute left.
Got one chance left. Well, there's only 5 of us in here, so it's not the end of the world. Quiet Sunday, eh? Oh look, we've been there. We've been there. Scally's in with the 208. Ooh wee, woo wee, woo wee. Maybe we could up that a smidge. So don't any of these other buttons work? Oh no, that just goes as LT, obviously. I think that's the same, innit? Yeah, it's just LB. B, fair enough. Thought B be taken.
Didn't post a lap time, so we'll be starting from the back.
We'll have to do it next time. I didn't see. What'd you get, Thomas? What'd you get? What'd you get? 2081, 2082. Look at you both with nice times. There's mine. Look, I went round in dash. Mine's Morse code. Morse code for 208111. It's a quiet grid. We'll have that. There you go. You've been demoted, Scully. Yeah, no, that's what I know that, but I just don't know what buttons. I don't know if it goes red until I push it. Because I'm not pushing them buttons, I'm pushing the other buttons, which just seem to be copies of the other buttons. What's it called? Traction control or... Oh no, look, I've got no sound now because it's done that. Don't know why it does that. If you're in the menu screen, then it starts the race. And it didn't save it either. Double whammer. So now we've got shit sound. Oh. Oh, like that is it. I've got no sound, well, minimal. Can't pause it. Oh shit, I was looking at the wrong screen. Dush. Right, can I pause it with the controller and just get this sound to come on? No, look, I can't even do nothing. How annoying. I hate that when you're on the menu screen, you're doing a bit. It boots you out, but it boots you out with shit sound and doesn't save it. Oh, I'm just driving like a hole. I'll tell you what, let's watch Thomas and Carrie go round for a second. Let me just change the setups. I can't even do that. Look, I can't even back out. I'll do it. Nope, sounds still shit. Let me turn this weird off. Turn the control off. The steering wheel's back on. I still can't pause the game or do anything. I'm going to have to dashboard it quickly. It won't even dashboard, look. There you go. No, let me pause. No. Well, we have dashboard go back. Broken. I like the Merc and the GC3s when we first started playing it. I got on with that pretty well until you realise the Audi was the best. Right, let's get the old intro going for a second. Right, we're in, we're waiting. We're in and we're waiting for you. Come and join us. Race with us. We found your new home of racing for Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Sometimes Saturdays, sometimes Thursdays. Sometimes even Sundays. Give the 992s a go round here. See what they're like. Come one. Come anyone. Join us. Did they? Yeah. Well, I might see if I can merge with someone like Jimmy Broadbent. See if he fancies streaming with me. Show me what it's made of. Has anyone done a night out at one of them sim places? Where you go and do the sim racing, have a bucket of beers. Makes it more fun. Steve's in. Steven's here. Boris is alright, but you know, he's like the news of the world. He thinks of a story, just runs with it. Like Ben Collins at my hamster. Maybe I should do a video. Ben Collins at my hamster. Then it's how I see him rocking a new watch, and it must be because I bought Project Motor Racing. Yeah, it's all for the content. I just can't. Well, I enjoy this game, so I struggle to release the. Everyone else is covering the negatives, and to be fair, as far as games go, I don't put many games up there on pedestals because they all have their problems. So, um, I think this game's bang on. Like I think this game out of the box on a steering wheel is the best game you can get on console without needing 12 videos to set it up only for your tire model to change later. And with the updates recently, the stability's been loads better. It's been great. Oh, how you doing, Brendan? You good, mate? Yes, join us. Have a couple more races yet. I know what you mean. And it's funny because like it's a game that's brought him back because I think he'd left for a little bit or gone on a hiatus, hadn't he? And then he come back, and then he's done his videos on this, picked up a little bit, and then all he's done is jumped on the slag off bandwagon. He doesn't realise he's, in a sense, biting the hand that feeds him. That's not necessarily my take. I play what I want to play when I want to play it. If I buy a new game, I don't generally look at a new game and go, "Oh, this better be better than Gran Turismo, or better be better than Forza." I play a game and I enjoy it for what it is. I enjoy the more serious games, and I think this one gets it bang on. I love sticking the Porsche through the hairpins. Not through the hairpins, through the chicane at Donington. That's great fun. Just had to win that race. Push it to the limits. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. No, I didn't get dashed. I had to dash myself. I was in the settings just applying buttons so I could play with the traction control when I was going around because I haven't assigned the buttons on the wheel. And this has actually got less buttons to play with than the G923, which is kind of annoying. It'd be nice if it had the old traction control dial. It's got radio button. I just can't pick up any FM or AM. Yeah, exactly. Apples and oranges, or apples and pears, as they say. Exactly, mate. Um, I think games should be merited on its content, on how it delivers it. Stability isn't even getting dashboard isn't even a massive concern of mine because everything dashboards you now. That's the online gaming. That's how it works. Especially when you've got so many people logging into servers and or or hosts from miles around. You know what I'd like a remake of as well? I don't know if anyone remembers. Does anyone remember the original Need for Speed when it was just like the highway runs? You had the old Bill walk up beside the car to arrest you when they caught you. I remember that. I remember playing it on a Panasonic. Was it the Panasonic PSO or PCO? What was it? The Panasonic one. I remember playing it on that. Brendan's in. Scally's in. Everyone's in. If you're not in, just jump in the chat and tell us you're not in. Yeah, it's probably Carrie dropping a banana peel, Thomas. He's like that. Let's see how we fare with the 992 if we can't turn it into a Widowmaker. How have you been though, Brendan? How's your weekend been, mate? Have you had some you time? Hope you haven't been putting it all to work. Did you get a little settling in period after or a resting period after the update drops, or is it straight back to the chores? Yeah, we raced all last night without any dashboards, didn't we? Or Friday night without dashboards, and I've only had to dashboard myself just because the settings locked, but that was my fault. I was doing it too late. I was asking too much. Let's go.
Clear of the pits.
You can see I'm less consistent with this new wheel. Still got to dial it in a bit. Sound tear. That'll sort itself out. There you go. One of my brakes is locked on, look. Must have got a bit of dirt in it. Brakes doesn't seem to be affecting me at the moment, so I'll go for a lap. See what we can get. See if we can keep ourselves top. Oh, what happened to stop
Timing's
signaling?
begun. This lap counts.
Brake pedals are so much better, to be fair, than the Logitech ones. Took that too deep. Oh, brakes cooled down. No. Still got some of the best J-turns in the business. Feels great through there. Right, let's see what we can do. Tyre temperatures are still down. See if we can get that to come back on before we hit the next bend. Did you not get in, Carrie? Oh no, you did get in. Sorry, whoever that was. Oh. 3 people out.
No.
I get a little bit of oversteer on the way in, and then when you apply the throttle, I get a healthy bit of understeer. Just don't know if I want that much. 2 minutes is the time, we're nowhere near at the moment. Go and hunt down that time. Thomas is way ahead of the game. Well, we should get 2 laps. Tyres still ain't hot. So you can use a bit of the over rotation quite nicely. Cheers, mate.
Seconds remaining.
Full round just stayed on then. Sub 2 minutes.
Timing screen shows you're the quickest car on track right now.
Oh, I don't know how we held that. Go on. Whoa, driving like we stole it.
This lap, checkered flag. Session complete.
We're somehow still running about the same time. We're up. Oh, we've nicked it. We're 6/10 up. It's been to the 58s. Look at that. Look at 57s. Oh, 58-1.
You've done it! That's pole, mate! Amazing job!
Finished off the new wing of the Lotus. You have to send us a picture of that, Brendan. I still haven't got my bloody car yet. Would you believe it? I've got to phone him tomorrow, actually, chase it up. We're supposed to be going in for the MOT. We're supposed to be going in for the MOT next week, or last week, shall I say. So, and all the work was done, apart from I've still got my exhaust to go on. And there's still a repair needing doing to the roof, but I was hoping to get it back and then order the arms for the roof and get that done afterwards. I just want to get back in it, to be honest. I was doing alright there. Did you see that catch on that first two bends? Drifted it through the pair of them. getting a slight feel for it now. See if we can convert. I was almost into the 47s then, but I did get a slight run wide or cut into the gravel on that uphill chicane. I can't wait to get it back, Brendan. Yeah, I'd like to see the wing on that Lotus though. Are you doing it, you painting it and doing all that yourself? Enjoying some time doing some hands-on work that isn't on a PC. Satisfying. Right, here we go. 992s round the Nürburgring GP circuit live on FG5. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ho, 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 ho. Oh shit. We'll get the late apexes on them. It entices you in early, but you've got to get late so you can get on the throttle early. But it needs a bit of extra rotation, but that's where you can get caught out. Oh, nice through there, Thomas. Oh look, we're giving it up, look. That's the worst J-turn I've ever done when I really needed to do one. We've got to work hard now, Thomas.
This back mark in front isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Right, I want Brendan, let's go. 11 seconds, 3 and a bit laps. Almost 4 to be fair. It's going to be Scally then, Brendan. Oh. Pushed it a bit then. Down to 10 seconds and 5 seconds. Just caught it. Skin of our teeth time, but we're going for it. Feel that one in my pants, man. Great launch. It's all about the exit.
We're top of the board on pace right now. This back marker in front isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Push it. 2 laps. 2 overtakes.
This back marker in front isn't in contention, so pass them now.
No! Chose the right line there, didn't we? Use the over rotation. Alright, see what we can do last lap.
One more lap, keep focused. We're coming up to a back marker. They were all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
Use the old Scandinavian flick. Oh no. Monica! Monica! We don't play it safe. We go hard or we go home. If you're not on the edge, it's taking up too much room. Let's see how fast we can stick it through this SSN. I know we're going to go too fast already. I can feel it. Well done, Thomas. Oh no, he's got his penalty. I still get the win. We still get the win. We still get the win. Yay! Look, 157.3 though. Almost in the 56s. What have we got there? What have we got there?
Fantastic performance. Thank you for what you've done today. The crew really deserved it.
I can't wait to get it back, I'm telling you. I'll send you some pics. To be fair, I've got some good pics of me coming down the Black Mountain Pass Top Gear hairpin in it a few years ago. I've got the front bumper on the floor. My mate giving it the peace sign. Yeah, I think where the tyre modelling's been advanced, or like, to be fair, even when I've changed this to the steering wheel, I can't, I've been struggling with heat on some of the tyres. Turn the steering rate up, that gets a bit of friction into them, and obviously a bit of pressure. Right, should we go, one more Porsche. Should we go 964, I do like 964, and I haven't tried it since I've updated. We had a good race in it yesterday, didn't we? Should we do it in Lagos again? This is going to be my last one. Do you have any coffee left in that? No more bloody Porsches. Believe you need to get them to put more Lotuses in. What would you rather race? Get your voting quick. What would you rather race, Brendan? I'll let you choose. Go on. You've got 48 seconds and 20 of it's on a delay. I find with that Porsche, I generally gear them down so they've got shorter first and second gear, and that way, like on Donington and tracks like that, you can really use first and second because there's quite not enough length to really muck you up. Yeah, GT1s or LMPs. Alright. Alright. Do we give the Lotus a go then? Right, we'll test out your new rear wing. Kia Langdon, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Carrie, you're a legend. Much appreciated, mate. All the support helps, especially on a new PC still. Yeah. Thanks, Carrie. We'll definitely find some time. Let me know Tuesday or Thursday as well, Carrie. We can jump on and we'll go through a few bits. I'll give you a bit of extra pace, maybe. Show you how you can dial in any issues you have. We all drive differently. Once you understand what to change, it helps. But yeah, much appreciated, Carrie. You're my number one. Other than my missus. You're my number two. No, other than my son. You're my number three. Hang on, I've got a dog. You're the best one in here. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Lotus. I'm with you. And for that reason, I'm going to put it on top. Yeah. We'll definitely get something done, mate. Let's have a little look. First thing, we're going to turn that up, we're going to turn that up, we're going to turn that down. We're going to turn this up. Just because I seem to be lacking a bit of feedback at the moment. Or stiffness. Not in that department. No, we don't want friction. We want load boost. Load boost. And as this car is slower, we're going to remove the wing. We've got hard tyres or hard tyres, yep. We're going to go up 5 clicks on each of the tyre pressures. I'm going to make the rears as well as the fronts. Wing down to 3. And we're going to try the suspension drop down 110. Oh no, 39 is all we're going to get out of it. I'm going to raise the rear then. All the rear goes up. Don't know if that's going to help or hinder. We'll try it down first. So we get a bit more camber that way. Bit of toe, bit of toe. Probably just making it slow. Gonna give it some of that, give it a few more clutches, and we're off. Let's go. Who's with me?
You're clear.
I ain't even got a clue what it's gonna feel like. So far, so good. Right, we've got a healthy bit of oversteer, and it wants to kill us, so far so good. But that Esperanti up my backside looks quicker. Ho, 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 ho. Scrub that front tyre. Oh, wow, how did we catch it? How did we catch it? I don't know. We're not catching it. Who was that I backed into? Yeah, do you want to take my details? He's just teasing me.
Lap timing's live. Make it count.
island. Let's get out of their way then, because they want a lap. I like it too much to tone it down.
Final 5 minutes.
Maybe we'll learn to keep it on the road. I think that GT1's going to be the one, isn't it? That's the problem. I forget all about that. Still haven't used it yet, but it seems to be the one. I don't know, you thought round here this would be a bit livelier, but not livelier, but a bit more grippy. I know I've got it toned down, but it's already should be a grippy car, so it should already have mechanical grip as well, I'd have thought. Maybe it's just me being a bit too aggressive. Oh, shooting feels loose around there. The brakes feel too much.
Clear of pit lane.
Should be a bit of extra rear wing up soon.
One minute left in the session.
1 minute left to do something, anything.
This lap, checkered flag. Session complete.
Gets that inside, you can draw it. We've got something, we don't know what. Probably not the same time as that GT1. No. Not at the same time as... 31.4. GT1 is something else around here. That Panos was right. It looked like it could catch me round there. Only just about matched your lap time then, Carrie. Detour, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. ZX4, I do like it. Is that an old school ZX4 or a new school ZX4? That Toyota's fast, isn't it? Yeah, it was quick.
Qualifying's over. Might have to take a look at your setup for the race because the other guys obviously found more speed.
Obviously. That old Toyota's a beast. The charger's not charging for some reason. Which means this chat might go off. Yeah, good to see you, Detour. I used to love an old Ninja 400. I had an NC30 back in the day. Lovely one. All camel colours. Right, I feel like I need to drop the rear end a bit. It didn't feel too bad in the end. Go. All controls gone off right at the wrong moment. Oh no, that's Detour. Tough corner that for turn one. I'll drop back a bit. Sorry, mate. I didn't see how close he was until I pulled over. Oh no! Oh, 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 oh. I dodged Brendan, but on the switch back onto the track, I lost it myself coming across the curb. Oh ho ho ho. I'll start leaning on this car now. Let's go. Almost lost it. Two more laps. Almost. No. Oh, I just made sure I wanted to just stay out of his way then. One more lap to get ourselves back on the podium. See who has the last laugh.
Last lap, mate.
No, he's binned it. I was looking at the rev counter. I'll maximise my squirt. No, he stomped it. never going to get near that Toyota, were we though? Although it feels fun to drive the Lotus. It's just I think there's a bit of BOP needs doing on this group. I think what you need, Brendan, is someone like me to just be given the data, drive the pants off it all, and then you can judge it on my lap times, and that way all the cars will be just as useless to one another. God, I'll take that one. That is that. Just as I've got 2% left.
Ran it out to the end. Nice job. It's points on the board.
Yeah, they all feel they've got power, but that Toyota GT1, I mean, Scally got into the 29s in the Esperante. There's still a 3-second difference. I wouldn't say there's always that big a difference between us. I'd have thought I'd probably get a 26 out of the GT1 round there. I'd have thought I'd be there thereabouts Thomas's time. He's fast, and I know I'm fast. I was born racing from the womb. It's a bit of a spinner. It's alright, it don't matter. You know, it's just racing, isn't it? There's nothing on the line, it's all fun. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. That is a lot for Sunday night. We've got work tomorrow. It's a school night. What can we do? But yeah, big shout out to Carrie. You're my #1 fan, mate. You're a legend. Appreciate it. Every little helps. But yeah, thanks for support, everyone. Brendan, thanks for all your hard work. Detour, good to see you. Thomas, as always, keeping us honest. Didn't see Alex tonight. He must have been doing something else. I bet he's been with Boris. But yeah, who else we had? Steve's been in. Platinum. All the usual heads. Big shout out to all the members. And yeah, if you haven't joined, think about joining. It's ain't cheap. Is it £1.50? £1.50. I host these races 3 nights a week. Jump in. Racing live on FG5 with the clutch drops and the bullshit stops. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. See you soon.
Your instructor is one of the finest pilots this program has ever produced. His exploits are legendary. What he has to teach you may very well mean the difference between life and death. Your instructor is one of the finest pilots this program has ever produced. His exploits are legendary. What he has to teach you may very well mean the difference between life and death.